Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're playing on the Total War Warhammer 2 campaign. We're doing a video. Skarsnik. It's the thing. We're doing the thing. You know the drill by now. Apparently I don't. I can't speak. We still got Bretonians to kill, obviously. There's Leonie Labelle, who is a massive traitor, left Leon Kerr to die, which is hilarious. Yep, classic. Absolutely classic. And we've got Paragon now. I'm not really sure what to do with it yet. I might just build walls on it and call it a day. In fact, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's make it defensible, because it's almost defensible now. It's not making much money, but we can change that. This will help generally, which is nice. This will put up growth, which I guess might be useful if we take Quenelle. But the problem is, most of the Wood Elves really hate us, so they're probably going to actually branch out. Tree jokes and attack me. I don't know. They might not. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. But goblins actually are really great against wood elves, because wood elves don't tend to have a lot of armor, except on their tree units, which they're big targets. I can just keep shooting them with just arrows, and eventually they'll go down. But things like Eternal Guard and the rest of it. Yeah, they just don't have much armor. So with the crazy good melee attack buffs, and just the fact they're so cheap, I can just have hordes of goblins and overwhelm them. I think, I just don't think these guys will do well. Also, goblins have got silver shields, so yeah, just not even the archers are really going to bother me. So yeah, I think we'll be okay, actually, which is pretty funny. I mean, if it was orcs, these guys would probably do better, but no, we've got goblins. It's all good. Oh, hello there. I can upgrade Karak Norn, can I? I should probably do that. It's about time. You know, this is supposed to be my home province. Well, it's not. Eight-Peaks supposed to be my home province. We'll get there one day. So, Skarsnik is the only person keeping our income okay in the slightest. We do need to deal with this rebellion. Of course, we did just take Isleheart, so we have just a ton of... 3 armies that are now free to do what we want them to. Isleheart, though, now that we have that, we can put up growth and obedience. Sounds good. So yeah, we will need to get Luther Van Zanger. So we'll deal with that. We'll want to kill Leonie, and I kind of want to take Fort Bergbrez, sack Marienburg, and take Black Pit. These are the things I want to take. Okay, take that, smash that to pieces, take that. Those are the main goals, I think, now. And Skarsnik, sadly, I think I just need him to loiter for a bit. Which is a real hassle. I'd love to push him out, but he needs backup. I need a couple of stacks if I'm going to compete with any dwarf armies that turn up, because it'll probably be a couple of dwarf armies. He may have to retreat very soon, which I'm not best pleased about. Not best pleased about that. But hey, if we start taking some more territory, hopefully we'll start making some more income. And and hopefully we sack Marienburg. We'll just have enough cash that we can just recruit another army. I don't know, we'll see. I would like more armies. Anyway, let's end the turn, finally, now that we've made plans. Ugh, catching up with Skarsnik, which is nice. You know, it's good. Skarsnik has a buddy. Oh, and Gelt is back. Running straight past me, which is super weird. Don't know where he's going. Military alliance with Heinrich Kemmler. We did decide I'd do that. So, I'm going to demand a bit of cash, though, because it looks like he is actually pretty flush right now. Low chance, huh? Moderate. Ugh. Whoops. Let's put it down a little bit, just so he says yes. There we go. Okay, Leonie is trying to run away. Might be Leonka's sister, who knows? And, oh, of course, Widrioth is going to declare war on us too. Yeah, fine. You're just going to ask me for peace in a couple turns anyway. Silly sod. Alright, Sword of Cain rests. Well, that's good news. Might be something that we'll want to take for Skarsnik at some point. I think that'd be pretty hilarious. You know. Come all the way over here, wherever it is. Over here, take the Sword of Cain. Apparently there's 2 of them right now, which is unusual. Take the Sword of Cain, just so we can take Eight-Peaks, which is... way over here. It's a long journey, but that would be pretty hilarious. So I'll bear that in mind. Bretonia and Carcassonne have confederated, so Bretonia's spree continues. I think that's 3 factions in like 6 or 7 turns, which is ridiculous. This is why we really need to start making some mad gains against Bretonnia, because otherwise we're not about to keep up with this. Because like he's taking territory quicker than us, simply because people are giving him the territory. So there are no major factions left. Bordelot and Carcassonne have both been confederated, as well as all the minor factions. So soon it'll be all of the factions in Araby, and we can't have that either. It's going to happen though. There's no way we're going to be able to stop Leoncoeur before then. But God, what a hassle. Yeah, we're going to need the undead. We're going to need the undead to help lay waste to Bretonnia for us. Because yeah, the undead don't care much for us. I think it's just because greenskins can't be resurrected, so they have no reason to be at war with us. Because we can't really give them anything. There's nothing we can do for them. So just agreeing not to fight them is, yeah, that's fine. That's why they can do. They can make deals with Skarsnik. If we were some other, you know, greenskin, some orc war boss or something, yeah, we're no way we're going to make a non-aggression pact. We're all about the fighting, you know. But in this case, yeah. Pretty handy. Pretty handy we can make these kinds of deals. So, Beard Taker and Azrael. They're the ones I'm going to want to move. Can you reach that in a turn? No, you can't. Oh. Ah, well. In that case, let's... Oh. Nope, can't do that either. I was going to say, well, if that's the case, let's get somewhere with where we can have 50% movement and we can raid, but we're not close enough. We're not close enough. Bit sad now. Wanted to raid. Raiding's alright, love. Can't find a good spot to ambush either. Annoyingly. Wow, that's actually the Barrow Legion's territory, that forest. Interesting. Yeah, I guess just go there. Just to get line of sight. Yeah, fine. We can reach Marienburg, actually. Which, sadly, does have a decent garrison. That's a pity. If they hadn't built the garrison building, I would have attacked it there and then. Because, well, might as well, right? Might as well. What else can we do? Isleheart, you need walls. Yeah. Yeah, because this will probably be on the border for a while. Because I don't think I'm going to take Marienburg. Might take Grungzint, though. Might take Grungzint. Because, you know, decent climate. Be quite easy to keep that place happy. So we'll see. We'll see. So, Ugrok or Scafag. I think Ugrok should head this way. Because he was defending Altdorf before, wasn't he? Will mean trespassing, annoyingly. But I want to get to Altdorf, so... is that wise? They might declare war on me. Because, I mean, yeah, we don't have a great relationship with them. Funnily enough. Right, whatever, we'll trespass. So be it. And our War will follow. That's our Grox, right? Right? What does it say? It does say somewhere, right? Nope, that's Scafags. Oh, that's our Grox. Yeah, there we go. That War is our Grox. So many armies. It's wonderful. Right. Yeah, you head over here too. Cool. And yeah, Gorsel as well. Not a huge garrison, but Arnau does. Arnau does. Okay. So, yep, raiding. Got a War for Ugrok Cracktooth. That's actually new. I didn't realise that. It's a brand new one. Cool. Cool. Excellent. Alright, I think that's that then. You can loiter. You can loiter. We've still got Gelt nearby, but we're not at war with him anymore. We did peace out with him. But I do wonder how he's doing. Still one settlement. So yeah, he must have taken... I can't remember what settlement that is. But yeah, he's taken the settlement. Which is interesting. Very interesting. I'm not sure who he would have taken that from. Maybe it was some greenskins. Went and grabbed that. Haganeth really like us. Because Haganeth are at war with Bretonnia for some reason. So that's pretty funny. Alright, cool. Where is my agent? Here he is. Here he is. Right. What do we want to do? Do we want to run over here? We can't damage walls on the fort, which is a pity. But if he heads to Marienburg, I think that could be useful. I think that could be very useful. Karakazgaraz has an upgrade. Just better pit. Everyone's happy. It's fine. Better boss pit or whatever it's called. Skarsnik Shack. Yeah, alright, those two will have to loiter. I guess I'll put them in ambush mode, just because I can. It probably won't amount to anything, but if someone happens, you know, the AI happens to go, oh, there's an ambush, quick, run into it randomly, because they do tend to do that, then, well, yeah, go ahead. That would be wonderful. So, Grunberg and Isleheart can both be upgraded, but I think I can afford to wait. I don't think I need the growth buildings upgraded necessarily. Settlement upgrade available over here too. Steingart can get upgraded, or ooh, that would be very tempting actually. Skarsnik Stakes. It would be nice to have Fildorf have as good a garrison as possible, because at some point I bet these guys are going to cross me. The fact that I'm getting on with both the von Karstein, you know, families, the von Karsteins and the vampire counts, you know, Manny and Vlad, they don't like that much, so they may cross me at any point. Yeah, that'll need to be upgraded too at some point. Everything will. Don't like it. Don't like it. Also, these places, they're still miserable. We really do need to get the, what are they called? I checked this earlier. Rat trappers. We need rat trappers. Because corruption is just having too big an impact on us right now. God, even in Ubersreich, it's actually pretty bad. Let's see. Corruption is -5. And in Null, where corruption is way higher, it's -8. If that was only a -4, we'd pretty much be stable. So we do need to do something about that. And hell, it might even go down to just 0, because corruption would go down a bit because we get like a +1 untainted for having built that, as well as halving the impact of any sort of, you know, taint. So that's pretty great. So yeah, I think we'll have to build those, but they are pricey, and we do need the building slots for the first. So anyway, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. Oh, Leonie's heading in to defend Marienburg, which is a place I just don't care about just yet. I want the fort before I get anything else. Okay, so a stranger comes. Oh, a safeguard sounds like a brilliant thing to be able to do at this point. A cloaked stranger from the misshrouded land of Albion approaches with a request. He is of sinister aspect, but assures you that his intentions are good. No one else has intentions. Only Skarsnik is allowed those. So get out. Okay, get out of here. And a war got destroyed. It was a brand new one, because they got intercepted by this army, which is a super elite doom stack. I hate when rebellions do this. There's some weird switch in Total War that just goes, you know what? It's time to make rebellions have, you know, be more professional than armies that are being fielded. Rebellions need to be smarter. I think there is a mod for that I might find. I have seen mods for that in the past. It's just something I haven't really bothered to pay attention to. But yeah, this is just, I hate when this happens. I just find it really annoying. It just drags me out of the immersion, because the fact that we wiped out the Empire before they could field any of this stuff. It's not like these are the dregs of the Empire, you know, coming back to rebel. Like, no, this isn't a rebellion. This is a better army than they could ever field themselves. It just makes no sense. You know, they must have been, like, how are they doing better now that they don't exist than before? It's silly. I don't like it. But anyway, they destroyed our War, because of course they did. Look at this army. And, and Nagarond and Haganeth have joined forces, which is a shame, because we were getting on quite well with Haganeth, and I don't know if that'll carry over to Nagarond, so that's a bit sad. But we have met them now, so that's something. And Ascog Gorespitter is ready for duty again. Here he is. And, I can't quite reach him. Maybe he should run off this way, start scouting for things. I would like to take Baston. We did have a mission for that, didn't we? But we're nowhere near there. Oh, we still need to assassinate someone belonging to Dwarf Realms. I find that is such an annoying mission to have, because the dwarves that you are going to be, like, throwing, you know, just throwing things at for ages is Clan Angrand, and they pretty much have their quota of heroes filled by the ones that can't be assassinated. So it made sense. This mission made sense when the DLC came out, because those ghost characters weren't immortal to begin with, and they didn't have a crazy modifier for, like, assassinations. So yeah, it made sense then. Now, no, it doesn't. It doesn't make sense. A real pity. So yeah, excuse me. Only 2 turns we got left to take Baston, so we can ignore that. Recruit a lord. Yeah, I guess raise the banners, so yeah, it's fine, nothing major. Dunno. Don't know where to go now. Not a clue. Let's just head this way. In a general sense, you can scout for me. It's not a bad call. Right, so, yeah, I want him to attack, I think. Yeah, because I want the catapult set up. So, he's going to attack, and then we'll follow up with Azrael, and we should be able to take Fort Burgres this turn. So that's good news. And then our Wars will catch up, so if we get attacked, it won't matter, you know. If we get attacked afterwards, great. Right, we'll have our Wars with us. So it's all good. So, let's do it. So, Fort Burgres. And, yeah, I would say, like, Fort, Berberet? But, no. No, it's, supposedly, if it's, I think, Belgian or Dutch, you pronounce the S, I think. And that's more in line with how Marienburg is depicted. So the S is pronounced, apparently. So I don't know if I'm getting it totally right, but, yeah, that's why it differs slightly from my sort of more French pronunciations for the Bretonnian areas. And, yeah, and it's not quite German either, supposedly. So anyway, yeah, we're going to fight these guys. They do have some Pegasus Knights, and they actually have some Grail Knights, which is pretty damn impressive, but these guys will almost certainly be loitering right at the back of the map and not actually attack us, because, well, that's just how it works, right? That's just how it works. So, let's attack. Alright, here we are. So, let's get our rock lobbers lined up. That's right, we are going to attack from this side once again. So, Gobbos, you sit there and take some arrows, please. Mission accomplished. And nice skulkers over there. And I just want to hide you in a tree. These trees aren't trees. These trees aren't trees. They should be trees. I think that's the intention. Because, like, what with all the potential artillery and other nonsense, I think they actually wanted these trees to be here as a way to hide, you know, the odd vital unit. But, well, no, it's gone. Also, weird that these are here at all, because, as you can see, like, every other tree has been taken out of this valley, you know. He says clipping through a bunch of trees. Okay, the ones on the edges there aren't so bad, but, you know, they made sure that the valley is clear. And that's something that you would do in front of a fort. You wouldn't want trees, you know, a forest to be right up to the walls, because then it doesn't help you. They can sneak up to you. You want nice line of sight here. But I guess just having a little blob of trees in the middle isn't really going to affect much. Because, yeah, anything approaching, it's either going to be seen from there or there, right? They can't hide. But anyway. Anyway. The variety's nice in terms of just the map, you know. But silly as a direction for this fort to go. Just cut down all the trees. It's safer. It's safer. So, let's start. Let's just start. Yeah, let's scrap. Oh, boys, let's scrap. Let's scrap. Alright, you guys. Start climbing the walls, because you might as well. And, you boys also start climbing the walls. And you boys, I guess, also start climbing the walls. And you boys start knocking down the walls. And you boys start shooting over them. Awesome. And you, where are you? There you are. I guess just move to, like, there. So you're in range, maybe? Tell you what, I'll just put you on guard mode and tell you to attack, there. That'll do. So, Knights of the Realm, Knights of the Realm, Knights of the Realm, Grail Knights, Grail Knights. Woohoo! Woohoo! That's spicy. Let's see if we can't smash those to pieces. That'd be wild. So yeah, suffering some damage, but we are getting up into these archers, so they'll stop firing soon. These guys aren't doing much. You lot, I guess, just need to line up and start shooting things, huh? Okay, you guys. You're all moving. Damn. How about them? Can you shoot them? I do hate. It's just... Guard mode used to be great. It used to be so good. Just keeping people steady. Although I guess it's working as intended here, because they weren't in range of it to begin with. They try and move in range. It's just they won't chase back into range if it loses range. That's how it should work. But half of the time now, it just works so erratically that I just can't help but resent it. So, deaf creepers and a few other bits and bobs. Let's just get all of you guys up here in a general sense. Cool. So, yeah, they're getting dealt with. Good to see. Okay. Good. Good stuff. These guys are climbing up. They're going to be... This is going to be a terrible surprise for these guys when Nasty Skulkers turn up. Those Knights of the Realm are getting completely demolished, which is brilliant. Love to see that. Should be able to hit them pretty happily too. I think that's enough of them actually dead. I think that's enough of them dead. But I do really need to hit some of these Grail Knights. They just happen to be in a good spot. And there as well. Like, it's problematic. It's problematic. Oh. A few misses there, but... Oh! Oh, we are killing the odd one. Yeah, here we go. That's more like it. Good. Just don't keep moving forwards, please. Thanks. And... Oh, good. Oh, good. Now the Grail Knights are just getting sat... They're just sitting there, getting shot at. So that's perfect. Thanks. There's Grail Knights. Thanks. There you guys just line up, yeah? Oh, no, no, no. You get up. Ah. Yeah, I don't want the Grail Knights there. Alright, everyone just run up there. Good. Where are you going? Goblins, where are you going? Oh, I see. Because, yeah, they're trying to get up the walls. Fair enough. But yeah, do you, Goblins. You do you. So our Archer's still firing. They're nearly dead, which is wonderful. And, right, you lot start running across. Perfect. So, suffering some damage over here, of course. Where is... Ah, there he is. There's Azrael. The old Azrael headbutt. He's one of my favourites. So, these Grail Knights are taking mad damage, which is wonderful. I don't know what else we should be shooting at here. So, I'm just going to tell them to go fire at will, and they can attack whatever they can reach. And they're like, oh, okay, there's more enemies. There's more enemies coming. There's more enemies coming, boss. Awesome. So yeah, these guys will be hurting us a bit, but they're not the most accurate things in the world, the field trebuchets, so I'm not too concerned. Oh, and you can reach now, yeah? So you attack him randomly, but I guess you can just attack whatever you like now, at this point. Attack whatever you like. Oh, look at that. Made our way in. That's good news. Just sit there. Just sit there. That's what I want you to do. I would like to hit them, though. So, those Grail Knights have been taking silly amounts of damage from our archers, which I love to see. I really love to see that. That's wonderful. But, I mean, we will need to attack at some point, you know. We will need to climb down here. Let's see. Can any of you actually fire? If any of you can fire at them, I'm game. And no, they can't. Damn. Yeah, you guys just line up. Do what you wish. And yeah, things just aren't looking great down here. And those Knights of the Realm, loads of archer fire. Those Knights of the Realm moving, and so are these Grail Knights. This is looking better. Still not in range by the looks of it, but might be soon. Okay, where are they firing, I wonder? Hard to tell. I mean, we're getting archer fire on them. And our archers do more damage to Grail Knights than, in terms of value, certainly, than those trebuchets are getting in terms of goblins. I mean, they're starting to get some serious kills now, which, yeah, is regrettable, but it's serious kills on Nasty Skulkers, and I'm killing Grail Knights. Nasty Skulkers, we can just pull them out of the ground. It doesn't even matter. Whereas Grail Knights, they are, you know, like 50 years in the making. You know, you don't get a lot of young Grail Knights. Oh, look at this chap. No wonder they got a bit confused about what to do. Okay. Start lining up. Cool. Good stuff. Can you guys get in around the back? The Pegasus Knights will mess me up if I do. But yeah, we're getting good damage here. Getting some good damage. Okay, start climbing down. Okay, start pushing in. Let's smoke one of them. Good. Now let's debuff the snot out of them. And wow, these Grail Knights have just... That was the worst charge. Look at this. They're getting torn to shreds. That was not clever. And yeah, it looks like army loss is about to hit, because everything over here is breaking. These guys haven't yet, but... Yeah, and they're shattered. They're shattered. Jeez. Sadly, I can't break these guys. Oh, check this out. Leo Archambault. Definitely pronounced that wrong. But yeah, he's in here somewhere. Where is he? I've lost him. There he is. Is he on foot? Oh, the general is man-at-arms. Why is the general man-at-arms? That makes no sense. His man-at-arms with pole arms is the general. Why is that the general and not the Grail Knights or the Pegasus Knights? That makes no sense. Alright, we're going to suffer horrible, horrible casualties here. Which I'm not happy about, but... What can you do? What can you do? Alright, let's get everyone involved. All these archers can line up over here, I guess. Okay, you can deal with them. Lovely stuff. Oh, they're shattered. You guys just want to break? It looks like they're going to break. And once they break, there's only stuff in the air, so they should break too. Let's do that. Might not hit at all. Might do nothing. But it might be enough to break these two, in which case you don't have to worry about the Pegasus Knights. You never know. Yeah, it's doing some damage. It's doing something. How about Ansible's Black Horror? Yeah, that might do it too. There we go. Nice. We just won the game with Curse of the Bad Moon. That's right. We just took the fort with Curse of the Bad Moon. Most underrated spell ever. So underrated. So, there we go. That was simple. That was pretty simple. How many did we lose anyway? Like, what, 700? Something like that? Not too bad. Not too bad, say we took a fort. So, decisive victory! Okay. So, we lost a goblin unit. Yeah, other than that, I'm feeling pretty great. So, let's take the fort. And it is less than 700 people we lost, which is wonderful. Just going to occupy it. I don't want it to go down a level. You know, I want it to be as high level as possible. And right now, it is level 4. So we're going to get a pretty damn good garrison there. That's pretty impenetrable. Sadly, not a lot of goblins in it. It's all orcs. But hey, that's fine. These mountains are swarming with orcs. Oh, and fun fact, actually. So, crap, that is the Pale Sisters. These two, I think. Yeah, I think these are the Pale Sisters, the mountains. But yeah, they... let's see if it says anything. Does it? Does it? Northern Grey Mountains, yeah. Yeah. I think, yeah, it's part of the same range, I think. But it's the Pale Sisters and the Northern... and the Grey Mountains, technically. Anyway, so yeah, the fun thing about these mountains is there's actually a... oh god, what are they called now? I forgot what they're called. Oh no. There's a race of just carnivorous horses that live here. Hagronyms. That's right, they're called Hagronyms. And yeah, and they're ridden by orcs. But they're also super intelligent, and it's not actually the orcs that have managed to break them in, though that's what the orcs think, because the orcs think that they're, good enough to do that. No, it's actually because the Hagronyms are smart enough to know if they have orcs riding on their backs, they'll kill more things, and that means more flesh to eat. And if the orcs ever outgrow their use, the Hagronyms are just going to eat them. So it's pretty hilarious. It's pretty funny. So they both think they're the boss, but the Hagronyms are really the ones in charge. But yeah, they just look like horses. They just look like very, very, powerful, noble horses. Until you look in their mouths, and they've got like horrible sharp teeth and can bite your hand off. So they do sometimes infiltrate the courts of Bretonia and eat stable boys before bolting, which is hilarious. So yeah, Hagronyms live in these mountains, which is pretty funny. I do like some of the flavour in Warhammer. It's a shame we don't have Hagronyms in the game. I think it'd be hilarious. Orcs riding Hagronyms. And like if they were stood idle, they'd just take damage as the Hagronyms eat the riders. Something silly like that would be just the best. We can block the army. But no, let's just start damaging walls. Let's start damaging walls. And boop. Good. Good. Good, Slidermizer. So yeah, I do need to do something about this. I do need to do something about this little sod. I really do. The wild's been taken out already. I'm gonna run to attack, see what it looks like, and then I can always retreat. Oh my god, 2 steam tanks and... Yeah, alright, screw this. I'm just going to wait for them to attack us. I'm not fighting that. Look at this army. This is ridiculous. This is a better army than I was able to field in my Empire campaign. I didn't have a single army that was this powerful. Like, I wouldn't even build this army. It's got 2 steam tanks in it, which is insane. No army would have 2 steam tanks in it. They're so rare. Anyway, just madness. Absolute madness. And I just know that someone's going to go, actually, in this army, there was 2 steam tanks. I'm sure it's happened. It's just very unlikely. That's all I'm saying. Right, Karak Eight-Peaks has upgrades. You don't need to do that. Isleheart, though, maybe? Nope. Again, it's just growth buildings. I don't think we need to worry about any of this stuff. So, this is so annoying, though. I would have attacked that if we had our War with us, but our War got intercepted. Very annoying. But, hopefully, though, they will just attack us in a sec. That'd be good. Right. What do I want to do with this guy? Put an ambush stance. I mean, there's no reason to do it, but I can do it, so I'm going to. But yeah, should be able to take Marienburg soon. We'll probably, we'll probably sack Gorsel on the way, and then we'll take Black Pit, which doesn't have the best garrison, so we should be able to take it. God, it's taken us a long time to get there, but I do need to destroy Marienburg, or at least sack it, because that'll just fuel our economy forever. So, not quite forever, but for a long time. It's going to get us a lot of money. Like, look at Marienburg. It's earning almost 5 grand, so, you know, it's going to be good. It's going to be a good one to sack. Alright, yes, we have this too, don't we? Let's go with growth and obedience. Because, yep, growth is basically all you want in forts, because you just want to get to level 5. Obedience doesn't matter, but then neither does income. It doesn't earn anything, so... And yep, they're going to come follow, as expected. Good old Wazhamper. Great name. And Luther Van Zanger's on his way. Okay, we can probably destroy him now. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. Top knots are dead, though. Norska is confederated with Van Heimlings. Norska might actually become a problem at some point, which would be very irritating. Hopefully, though, it's just going to keep all these northerners busy forever. I'd enjoy that a lot. So, really? Jeez. Alright, I guess we'll wait for them to attack us? Again? Ugh, these rebellions are just the most annoying things. Right, you lot. Do I want to wipe out Julian first? Just because he's there. Just sacking that, Kemmler would move right in. Well, Hamlin Gans would move right in. Which would be pretty good. Because just having these little undead buffers, like next to my forts is kind of nice, but then I kind of want the forts to be fighting, don't I? Snazdrog still here. Could head down to Quenelle, but I just don't think I can actually win that fight with the current army. Probably want some night goblins here too, but I can't really afford a bunch of extra goblins just yet. You know what? Screw it. Let's afford a bunch of extra goblins. Let's get some night goblins, shall we? We can even get fanatics. Should we get a bunch of fanatics? They're kind of crap in sieges, though, aren't they? Let's get some night goblins and some night goblin archers. Let's do that, and we'll get one more of each. Let's just get them in line now. There we go. That'll be good. Okay, Skarsnik's saying some night goblins to make sure this guy actually gets some work done. Right. So, there's too much stuff in here. Too much going on. You need to be dead. Good chance of him being dead, so let's go do that. And he's dead. Good. Well, wounded. Better than nothing. Cool. And now with you lot, with your pretty damaged walls, let's damage them further. And we'll kill... oh my god, Leuenkehr has taken the army. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. So that was Leonie who who abandoned Leoncoeur before. The idea of Leoncoeur finally coming back from, you know, back from the ward, being like, okay, I'm well, and, yeah, I'm taking your army. You are sacked. Get out of my house. Okay, don't like my chances just yet, but if it's anything like that fort battle, we should have a pretty fine time. So, Azrol, you need to go catch up to. Oh, you're in ambush stance right now. Of course you are. And can I get in range and be... ooh, maybe I can? Let's have a quick look. No, we're not in range, are we? Oh, we are. Good. Good. Okay, I wanted to see if we could go into the Raiden camp stance. Nice. We won't get any money for it, but it does actually put his stats up, you see. Gives extra melee defense and leadership to your units, which is pretty good. So, I like that. And gives some replenishment. I might wait for these two guys to catch up, and then do it. Although saying that, these are all going to be super weak. And he's right there. Oh, no. In that case, Wazhamper and Sour, you go slow him down, yeah? I might lose him, but that's fine. I could also block this army if I wanted, or what I could do is damage these walls. That could work too. Jizoro doesn't have the best garrison, but I don't think my War can handle it, sadly. So I might want to block the army. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell what the best course of action is. I think even the blocked army will be able to reach the fort. So, this might have been a bad idea. I might just go ahead and lose the fort again very quickly. But, it's fine. It's fine. Gotta make progress somehow. Even if it means, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. That's not progress. Unless you're pivoting. You're stepping with the same foot each time. So you're actually turning around. So your backward steps are moving you in the correct direction. I don't know what I'm saying, okay? Basically, I hope that place doesn't get lost. Let's go with Survivalist, because we can. Cool. Right. Now, yeah, you lot are recruiting. You're loitering still. Still loitering. Almost. It's almost time to get the Arachnarok Queen. You know, we are getting close to Black Pit. And I think once he does, I'm going to be a lot safer going for the dwarfs, just because the 2 spiders can run straight through the front lines and into anything that could threaten them. So, yeah, should be fun. Also, the spider summons are very nice too. Okay. God, Altdorf is not getting upgraded while this is happening. Right, let's... do I need siege equipment? I might as well just queue some up. Right, good. Moving on. And Wazhamper is going for the fight. And Sour is ignoring me. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. That's great. Thanks, Sour. Okay, Musion is actually starting to push out and hopefully help. Which is brilliant. Because like we are dealing with so many of the Bretonnian armies that it only makes sense that our allies would actually be able to start attacking things at some point. Taking a while though. So, our land provides for all. This land provides for me, says Skarsnik. So extra income, 5% from raiding. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. So, close victory for Bretonnia over here. So, the War did get taken out, but these guys have no... yeah, they have no interest in attacking the fort as it stands. I mean, I think even with these being so injured, I think we'd be okay. But I wanted to make sure, because there is another army nearby. Albrecht is heading up as well. Let's actually delay him. Let's delay him. Or we could try and kill his friend. Let's try and kill his friend. War destroyed, very sad. Better arrows, though. And, yeah, we failed that. I know. Assassinate failure, that's fine. It's still progress. And survivalist. Good. Good. Alright, now you... Oh, you can't quite reach. That's fine. We'll damage the walls of Jizoro. Failure. Sly. Come on, man. Work with me here. Both my agents failed today. That's very sad. Alright, let's take Marienburg then. Take out Leon Kerr. Again. Okay then. I think we're just going to do the usual, guys. So line up in one corner. Or, do I want to line up over here? I'm going to line up over here and let my reinforcements attack a different angle. I think that'll keep it exciting. We'll do so much damage to stuff over here that if it does want to move, it would have been smashed to pieces by artillery by the time it can do anything. I think that'll be fun. So we've also got a Knight Goblin Archers, which I actually want to just sort of shove in one corner so they can shoot up and across without getting shot at. Also, we've got that guy. We can just hide him. Perfect. So, you lot, let's group you. And job done. Right. You guys, move over here. And how damaged are the walls exactly? Ooh, excellent. That tower is almost destroyed. So, may as well finish that quickly. Oh, it looks like they've spread out fairly well here. Oh, I think it's because the AI knew that he was there, even though he wasn't. Yeah, even though he can't be seen. Because he is there, obviously. But you know what I mean. Let's see. You lot. Good. That should do it. Right, archers. Let's line you up. Along there. That'll do. And tower's destroyed. Happy days. That wall's pretty damaged too. Oh yes. This is excellent. Because if I hit here and destroy the wall... Come on, come on, come on. Nope, they're hitting different bit of wall apparently. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, if this gets destroyed... I was hoping to kill the damsel. Doesn't look like I managed it. Killed most of those peasants though. Oh my god, we can attack this one now. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, rocks! Come on, rocks! You can do it. No, they gotta reload. Alright, attack over here instead. Oh, too late. And yes, I am chasing their characters around. It's worth a try. Ah, good times. And yeah, they want to move. I'm not surprised. Still, this is probably helping. Probably. Oh yeah, they should get pretty hurt, huh? Oh no, you're trying to shoot at him. Ugh, can you not? Let's shoot them instead. Ooh. Clever. Clever little sod. That's why I want her dead. Why I want her dead. Do I go for that too? Nah, I need to start hitting something else. It's getting silly. Alright, so. Got Azrael. Azrael can head over there. And we do have this catapult now. Let's try and move him up a bit. He might be useful. And you lot probably start climbing things. You guys start moving up too. And yet, still trying to shoot that paladin. Can you just not? Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. She's the worst. You know what? Shoot her. That might work. Yeah, they're gone. Rubbish. Who's shooting? Oh, those peasant archers. Okay, never mind. You know what? Let's do some damage. It'll do. Might be able to break her. Nah, this is gonna take too long. We'll just kill her with goblins. Okay, you guys line up. Oh, good. Just hitting goblins. Instead of my useful goblins. Alright, how are you lot doing now? How are you doing? Getting any kills? Not really. There's not very good targets kicking around, are there? Not at the moment. still, we're making progress. We're making progress. You guys going to come and try and fight us? It'd be good if you did. And these guys, men-at-arms, okay. Some foot squires are on their way. They seem to be suffering a bit, though. That's all a heck of a mess. Alright, let's just debuff the crap out of all these guys. Perfect. All this lot firing away, which is great to see. Okay, are you climbing up? No, not really. Okay, you start running in. You start running in. You guys line up, start firing. And how are you lot doing? Yep, this should be alright. I think we'll be able to get these foot squires. I think we'll be okay over there. These goblins are a little bit of an iffy spot, honestly. I think everything else is going well. I am tempted to hit these guys, but it won't do much. But I am tempted, just because I can. You keep going for those mounted yeoman archers. You do the same. And, okay, this is good. So here we are going to be doing some work to that paladin, which I'd like to see. Okay, you run off over that way. We are getting shot at a bit over here. Margaret's Amazing Marauders should head away. And let's go ahead and shoot those Grail Knights. I killed one. I killed one. Worth it. Worth it. This could be worth it too. Let's give it a go. Oh, they're trying to run. I say trying, they're doing it very successfully. They're getting out of the way of that. That's disappointing. Yeah, that did nothing. Oh. I didn't think they'd be able to avoid it that well, but no, they avoid it very well. Bit sad, really. Bit sad about that. These foot squires are getting wrecked, though. This is fantastic. They are getting absolutely demolished. We have no worries here. And, yeah, I guess you slow them down. Perfect. How are these other archers not in the castle yet? That's very strange. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Pegasus Knights actually trying to attack us. That's fun. Let's debuff them. And now let's just completely demolish them, huh? Yeah, they're done. And we're about to hit them. Not yet. Yeah, they're not sure about this. They're not sure about this attack. Leon Kerr is on his way, though. Nice to see him actually taking an active role in the fight for once. So let's hit him with a smoke bomb so he's not going anywhere. And, oh, yeah, we did lose nasty skulkers against Grail Knights. I mean, that's no surprise. That really is no surprise. Okay, work on him. Okay, you start moving in. Okay, you go for those Knights of the Realm. Still getting shot to pieces. Love to see it. Right, let's get you up here as well, huh? Okay, you head over there. And now, these guys are getting absolutely dumpstered. It's the thing, get a bunch of nasty skulkers on them. Bunch of arrow fire, they get whittled down pretty damn quick. But yeah, one-on-one, like just the charge bonus will wipe out a unit, so doesn't take long. Doesn't take long. Okay, you guys are doing a fine job. You charge in too. And yeah, you get in the back of these guys, yeah? You get into the back of these guys. And nasty skulkers can get a boost. Well, mounted yeoman being a pain. Try and get behind them too. Yeah, looks like they'll be breaking soon. Oh, and yeah, look at this. Still pushing on in. All the good cav is dealt with, basically. Oh, there's Leon Kerr. He's on his way in. Some of these man-at-arms are actually holding, which I don't like to see. And, oh yeah, there's army losses starting to come in, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, they're all broken. Alright, job done. Good job, boys. Good job. Proud of you lot. Proud of you lot. You did good. You did good. Okay, so Lou and Leonka dead again. Did Scafag already get the charge bonus? He did, didn't he? The charge bonus thing for killing. Old what's his face? We did lose one unit of nasty skulkers. A pity, but still, this was pretty good. This was pretty good. So, how much are we gonna get? 38 grand. It's pretty good, isn't it? We could even just liberate Marienburg, you know. Do it later, obviously. Talisman of Protection. I mean, we could actually get... We could do it, because the amount that we've been fighting Bretonnia... Marienburg don't like Bretonnia, you know? Marienburg got wiped out by Bretonnia. So reinstating them might actually be quite funny. And sort of... It would sort of make sense, because there would still be a bunch of, like... just, like, guilds and things hanging out in Marienburg, right? It's just Bretonnia would say, you're paying taxes to us now. You know, by taking over the city. But those guilds would still exist. And so the idea of me coming in, defeating the place, and then Marienburg has been awakened, it'd be more a case of we dealt with Bretonnia, you know, all the Bretonian lords looking after the place. Sorry, excuse me. Let's have some water, because I'm dying. Ah, so, yeah, the Bretonian lords being dead, Marienburg's, you know, burghers would take over the place again, which I think would be quite interesting. The only thing that wouldn't make sense is why they'd be allied with us, but because yeah, that's what happens when you awaken a place. But I think I'll do it. I think I will do it because I think it'll be pretty funny. And the fact they're allied with us, I'll just sort of ignore that. It won't be that we're allied with them; it's the fact they just don't want to mess with us. I'll just consider that the thing. Because, yeah, the chance of them actually reinforcing us anywhere, I think, is pretty slim. So, yeah, I think we might do it. I think next turn we'll awaken them. Because, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Like, if Bretonnia had occupied the place and then we completely devastated it, it would just be left to the locals to try and build things back up. And so I think it would be the same kind of government that it used to be before Bretonnia moved in. So, let's go with Thick-Skinned. So, yeah, getting close to War. Only 4 turns away. 5, actually. I want to hit a mortal before I do that. Income from attacking settlements. Lovely. Okay. So, things have gone well. That's still annoying. And nothing much is happening over here. But hey, we're making progress with these two. So that's good. And soon we'll have a good army here that can start attacking stuff. I don't know why this guy's still not moving. Or recruiting or doing anything. Like, what is your game? Hard. What is your game? Not a clue. No idea. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to leave it here. We're going to leave it here. I think it might be a little bit short. But as you can tell, I'm losing my voice. So I need to do something about that before I record more. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this, then please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.